Battling it out in a chopper war, Jason Wilson's going all old school with vintage parts and a clean line style inspired by the P-51 Mustang. While Mike Simon's blending high performance and an aerodynamic look with the kamikaze spirit of the Japanese Zero.
And it really starting to take form, really starting to take shape, and it definitely looked like a kamikaze freaking bad fighter plane, you know?
But with the 2-week deadline closing in, and his wife, pregnant with their 3rd child and expecting any day.
Is he coming soon?
Mike's finding it hard to concentrate.
Well, if I'm ready for it or not, it's coming, so. Nice, we got the wheels.
Good, man. Oh, came out beautiful.
Day 4 at Simon Cycles, and the front wheel finally arrives.
Awesome. Front wheel's on, done. I got the stuff, guys. We can start making some pipes.
Next up for Team Zero, Mike's designed a one-of-a-kind exhaust, tailor-made for a kamikaze chopper.
If you can see on the plane, it has the exhaust coming out forward, right below the engine. So we're trying to run everything, all the pipes to the front and come out the front to kind of mimic the plane. Normally on a bike, everything runs back and comes out the back, so we're kind of going opposite.
Starting with a $30 box of bent piping.
Let's cut some pipes.
The team will construct the forward-facing exhaust one piece at a time.
How's it looking?
You need to bring it down a little, and then you need to, like, you know, weld a straight piece on right here.
That's looking nice and straight.
So let me just make sure it's not gonna burn it. Yeah, cool. Let's do it. The way it's cut and it's coming down looks bitchin'. We can even have the other one staggered a little back, closer to the end, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna try to run them over with this thing. We kicked ass, we're there. We just need that tank to get done, mounted, and we're done.
We just need Jimmy to kick ass.
At Sacred Steel, Jason spent the last 3 days hand-shaping his tank. But the defining element of his design requires some serious surgery.
Splitting the tank to get that old school racer look. You'll see the backbone. The backbone will be exposed, and then we'll have the split tanks on each side, and we'll have the 2 gas caps. This is just as much work as making 2 tanks almost.
Thanks to its clean-lined, fuel-efficient airframe and twin underwing drop tanks, the P-51 Mustang was the first Allied fighter with enough range to escort bombers deep into enemy territory and back.
When Hermann Goering saw the first Mustangs fly over Germany, he said, "Alles ist fertig jetzt," which means it's all over now.
The P-51's drop tank design bears a striking resemblance to the dual tank system that Jason's building.
Looks bad, huh?
Yeah, that's the shape. That's a motorcycle.
While the tank should earn points with the judges, its time-consuming design has put Sacred Steel way behind schedule.
We're still missing quite a few things, and nothing is yet to be hung on the bike. But possibly today we have Paul coming with some parts, and we're gonna get that. Hopefully we'll get the controls on, get the clutch and brake hooked up. Hey, Paul!
Paul delivers a box of critical hardware,
On the mount?
including a one-of-a-kind motor mount. He's laser cut to the bike's exact dimensions.
I think you deserve a big family hug.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
No, dude, you guys are dirty.
Whose hand is that?
It's the final day of the first week, and Simon Cycles is pushing to finish its design work.
So this is our last day before everything goes to paint.
The team still needs to break down the bike, paint, and reassemble it. No easy task with just 6 days to go.
We're under the gun here. We brought Jimmy in all day. We're all stepping up, trying to get this thing done, you know, by the end of the day.
Mike's team won't be leaving until everything's on the bike, and Jimmy's tank still has a long way to go.
I'm trimming the tunnel out right now. I'm just gonna cut it down kind of close to size. This is pretty much where the tank mounts. It's got to be really straight, but he's got a frame that's got an actual hump in it. So I have to actually end up cutting the tunnel and sectioning it so it'll actually fit over it and drop down, you know, where the tank's sitting right now. If you do this stuff wrong, it sits crooked, looks crooked, mounts crooked, you know. To me, nothing looks worse than a crooked tank. Looks pretty straight, man.
Feel that shifter, bro.
You just reach back, it's right in your hand, too.
Yeah, it's right there,
That's beautiful.
man.
Mike, you built an awesome bike, bro. Don't wreck it.
Jason has even more bike left to build, but he's not losing his cool.
For every bike we've ever done, it's always the last night, and we'll push it in there with wet paint. I wouldn't expect it to change just because we're having a big deal here. Let's cut this bracket off. We don't need it anyway.
It actually, you could fit like this. You'd be able to mount it to this tab like that.
Jason's planning to chop up a stock exhaust for a custom look. But retrofitting the old knucklehead engine requires some old-school engineering.
But this is a real stock knucklehead exhaust squash pipe. And this is a stock bin to come around here. And then from that point, we'll be making the custom exhaust. I'm trying to use as many authentic parts to get that look where it doesn't look too modern. That's pretty sweet. I kind of dig this because it kind of looks like the Mustang exhaust ports. Yeah, see, this part of the S-bin right here kind of looks like the exhaust ports on the Mustang. If you look at the picture. I got some up-close shots. They were kind of ovaled around.
Go ahead and take this.
What's happening, Wainwright?
What's up, boys?
Way.
What's up?
Like always late.
I know. Better late than never, right?
You ready to design a P-51 Mustang? Christ, so freaking mighty.
I got some
the blue-nosed bastard.
I got some paper.
Jason's painter, Wayne Elmore, stops by to check out the bike and go over the design plan.
On all these fighter planes, the left side had all the personal information and all the kill marks.
Red band on the rear of the bike somewhere?
Yeah, so chrome, the same navy blue, and then we'll do the red stripe to like right about here, and then the call sign's right here, almost center with the axle. He was the top Mustang ace.
Right on. Yeah. Hey, cripes almighty.
Oh my God.
Back at Simon Cycles, work comes to a screeching halt as Mike gets news of an early arrival.
She's going into labor right now.
Oh, you're me,
Dude, this is crazy. So I just got off the phone with my wife. I guess she's going into labor. Today's the day.
Perfect timing.
Oh,
when it rains, it pours.
So she's on her way here to pick me up. Now I have to go to the hospital, you know, leave these guys here by themselves to finish. I don't know, it's kind of scary. Hi.
Hi, it's time. Kids are in the car. I have my bags packed. Let's go.
All right, guys.
Good luck, you guys.
Don't mess around just because I'm gone.
It's old school style versus modern engineering as two up-and-coming bike builders go head-to-head to find out which of these fighter-inspired bikes wins this chopper war. The Simon Cycles team is racing to finish fabrication so their bike can make it to the painter on schedule.
Bike's gonna go to paint tomorrow. Bike has to be done tonight. And I'm at the hospital. My wife's in labor.
My contractions are pretty strong and consistent, so.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here with you all night. The guys got it. Okay?
Yeah.
I think the boys got it. I hope they got it. There's not that much left to do, so I think they got it.
Hello?
Greg, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
How's it going over there?
Oh, chilling, you know. We're just hanging out, waiting for Jimmy to do his thing.
Dude, I need you to take Jimmy into gear, man. Get this tank done, get it mounted.
I'll stay on him, make sure he gets it done. Hey, you know, Mike's real worried that you're not gonna get it done, brother, so you might wanna, you know, hustle it out.
I'm the one that he should be worried about.
Yeah, right.
2 hours later, and totally exhausted, Jimmy's doing the final alterations.
That's it. We're done.
All right.
Hey, that's it. 4.5 days later.
Oh, Jimmy finally got done. It looks great, so thank God we made it.
We did it, bro. Because now we're gonna start taking it apart, right?